Sticks and stones may break my bones, my bare bones scream out, I am no different than you. It seems to me that from infancy we waddle and crawl and walk and sprint through life trying to comprehend who we are. At the realization that we are different, there comes a complication. Out of the uprise of uniqueness, gender, religion, disability, races, there oozes out plentiful hatred. We like to pretend that bullying is a thing of children, but discrimination is just its adult version. I see it like this. We've got black men moving through life trying to understand why their dark brown skin automatically makes them unfit for a degree, doomed to the streets incomplete. Any feat to make them successful will be shot down. Hands up, don't shoot, I'm already down. Don't assume that as the shade of someone's skin gets darker, the chances of them being something gets lower. We've got people with disabilities mocked because their words don't roll from their mouths like red carpets. They try to make friends but don't understand why something they were born with is such a distraction to others, and just because sometimes these people roll through life instead of walk doesn't mean that they have different aspirations than us. We've got LGBT sexual attraction differing is the only difference, but we tell them that the question mark hanging over their sexuality must be answered with straight. This idea beat into their head and beat out of them. We've got religious persecution, Christian crucifixion, beheadings on television. I see these things and wonder why anyone thinks it's their right to take a life, because of that person's belief. And we've got believers in the streets being mocked for their love of God, often mixed up with those guys with the hateful signs, but not everyone who believes in Jesus are as judgmental as you assume he is. We've got chromosomal differences, XX and XY are sex deciding factors between dollars and cents. A woman can work twice as hard as a man, but her wages are less. This all just doesn't make sense. Out of all of the uniqueness, all the physical, mental, emotional differences, what part of them qualify us to be downtrodden, hindering us? Discrimination is just grown-up bullying, justifying the way we think, transforming it to hate, prejudice against us, eating at us. Why can't we just be free from this? Sticks and stones may break my bones, my bare bones cry out, I am no different than you. I'm a skeleton walking around with a cloak of skin on like the rest of you, so why do we as a people feel like it is our dutiful obligation to treat people like they're any less of a person because of the way they act or look or feel? Whether you've been bullied or harassed, I think we can all agree that it hurts to be put down for just being yourself. But the point I want to make is this. We are all bullies, and we have all judged another person for the way they are. It's human nature. This judgment we pass so easily, but we make our excuses. We misuse our right to have an opinion and use it for discrimination, spreading hate like a virus. What is the antidote? Overcoming discrimination, prejudice, and bullying is not about fighting back. All you do when you repay hate with hate is spreading more poison. The thing we need to do is realize that the reason we were created is not a mistake. The only way to overcome hate is to embrace yourself, love yourself, understand yourself, and understand that people may attack your pride, but they can't touch your character. The biggest retaliation to hate is proving them all wrong.